Good evening. My name is Pam Gilstrap. I'd like to thank all of y'all for staying and listening to my presentation tonight. This is for my English 155 class. Today I'm going to tell you how to make a simple birthday card homemade. We all know going to the store and buying a birthday card is just expensive. The paper alone at the store is expensive. I try to use what I have on hand. So tonight my birthday card is not fancy. It is simple and the very simplest things that you need. I don't like to buy the card stock because it's expensive. So since I draw all the time, I use artist paper. It's heavy enough weight that you can make do with that, and it makes a really nice little card. So you need some paper of a little bit heavier weight, a couple pair of scissors, need some envelopes. I'll recycle bill envelopes. If they don't have something pre-printed on the front, I'll save it, use it later. And you can fold your card to fit any size envelope, whether it's a letter size or a regular birthday size. This one actually came out of a graduation invitation. They didn't write my name on the inside, so it's mine to reuse. And also you'll need a little decorative paper, so a little dabadoo. You can get decorative paper from wrapping paper. You can recycle birthday wrapping paper, Christmas wrapping paper, or go to the store and get a small pad of just color-coordinated paper. The first thing you'll want to do is take your artist paper or cardstock that you get and lay it out in front of your envelope. Leave a little bit of extra room and fold your paper so that it appears to you it will fit inside the card, even if you tuck a wad of money inside of it. Everybody likes a card with a wad of money in it. So you line up your paper edges and give it a good fold, and just make sure you keep it straight to get your crease. And you can already tell there's a lot of left over here. It's where the decorative scissors come in. The scissors have an opening at the tip between the black plastic and the little metal lip, and you just take that little piece and slide it under the top edge of your paper and carefully trim your paper down the front, keeping it straight, and you'll end up with a decorative edge. And it's sort of like cutting it backwards. You're cutting your decorative edge facing away from you, using the top edge of your paper as your guide to keep it straight. Then you flip it over, and that's suddenly the front of your card. Then using glue dots, which I think I failed to mention you'll need them. You'll either want to use glue dots, double-sided tape, or the little purple Elmo's glue. It's great. Pick out your decorative paper and trim it to fit using your glue dots or double-sided tape. Stick it down on the front of your card. Just line it up where it looks nice and neat. I like to leave a little bit of an edge, cut it just slightly smaller. And then I use another size of cardstock. I've picked out colors yellow, red, and blue. Blue has nothing to do with the birthday sticker I'm going to put in the middle of it. I just like the color blue. So I decided to put blue on this birthday card. And blue doesn't mean it's for a boy, it can be for anybody. So, I put the red paper down, center it up. The next layer in is going to be a little piece of paper, it's yellow. I also used the wavy edge scissor on it, so it seems to coordinate with the rest of it. Looks like I really planned it out. It took like 5 minutes to get all this together. So, dot's not wanting to come undone. Alright, then you'll line this piece up in the middle. Again, you're just making a frame inside of a frame. And then the last piece, just because you can, another piece of blue. I like to pull up the background paper to the front because otherwise blue doesn't make any sense. It's kind of like you pick blue for what reason? Doesn't match the rest of the labels. So I take a little balloons. This is a birthday card. I have a sticker on it. Put it at the top left-hand corner. The yellow one I'm going to put in the center of my blue square. The pink one, I'm going to put it down at the bottom. There's a reason I did it this way. It makes the person getting the card look at the whole card, from up at the top all the way to the bottom, so they can appreciate the hard work I just did. And then I take my little birthday greeting that says, "Happy first birthday," and I place it down at the bottom. Now, my card is basically finished. I open it up. You could write inside of it, you could write a poem, you could write a little note, you could get one of those fancy stamps and stamp it on there if you can line it up and your OCD doesn't bother you enough to get it straight. Just put it in. I like to get a calligraphy pen and write a sweet little note to whoever I'm sending it to. And then one thing I tell everybody is always on the back, write your name and write the year. That way, whoever gets it and thinks, "Oh wow, I wonder what store she bought this at and how much she paid." Oh, she made that. She must like me. So you put the money that you're going to send, because I know everyone's sending at least $100 for their birthday, inside your envelope. Pull off a sticker, get it stamped and addressed, and mail it out. Mails out in any standard envelope, so it doesn't cost extra to send. I'd like to thank you all so much for coming tonight. I'm a bundle of nerves, but I appreciate your time. Any questions?